Hello? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Red is there. We're back. Refresh. Hello? You can hear me? Wow. That crashed everything. Oh boy. Ouchies. It was when we were about to leave. No, we had already left Glide. So it doesn't actually make sense. I don't know why it shat the bed so badly. What crashed? No Man's Sky crashed, but when it did, it took OBS and Vignon out with it. So GPU probably or something. Ooh, lordy. Did you win? I bet we crashed into that space ad. Oh. Can't believe No Man's Sky booted and crashed itself just to keep me from.
Sound cool now.
Oh no. Ouchie. Screen is back. I'm waiting for Vignon to come back. Hello. I'm here. Yeah, no, yeah, it's cause stream restarted, Jessica. Obviously. Wow. In the latest No Man's Sky update, the game now sometimes crashes when it's running. Yay. Well, it was unpleasant, and now I don't know why. Yay, 125 streams, baby. Ain't that beautiful? Let me try to restart SpeakerBot. Don't miss a Bonnie, that's right. I hope you came by earlier because your streak is gone. If you didn't. That suck.
I have become God. You cannot fathom my power.
Toasty.
Perfect, I fixed it. You had a 125 streak before? Oh shit. You wouldn't think it would just suddenly take your whole computer down with it. Yeah. I don't know. Sounds a little ginger now, right? Alright. Space mode. Return. Space, I say. Space. Grr. I live. I'm back. Everybody say hi. If you would. If you'd be so kind. You smooth them. Perfectly smooth. You gotta go to bed. That might be time, Liz. Might be time. Smooth the rat bag. Alright. Let's see. What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to get everything back? I'm like so disoriented now. With a butter knife. Trying to make it so smooth. Do we go back in? Do we risk it? I guess we risk it. Let me see if there's anything else I can close down to, like, keep the computer nice and calm. Quit the Unity hub. Incidental crashes like that are not common. Oh, really? Okay. Do you like spooky things like Resident Evil and Dead Space? Yeah, those are good. They're like thrillers. They're not like scary like They're not scary like Amnesia Dark Descent or something like that like actually scares me. They're just kind of like, oh, the scary monsters are coming, but I've got a gun. That said, I haven't played either of those. I've played like one Resident Evil a bit. I've never played a Dead Space. Or with matchmaking and rendering something causing a CPU spike, yeah. Unfortunately. Spiked the shit out of my CPU. Took everything down. Thank you. Expect Paradox, but has not been your experience with Elite, nor has been your experience of like 4 of your squad mates. Yeah. I've definitely had more than... Hey, come on. I've had more than a handful of wily crashes with Elite Dangerous. Largely on planetary approach, I would say. Kronos, the New Dawn. It had you hooked 1 minute in.
I am
Nice.
laughing my ass off.
Yeah. All right, I'll check out Kronos, the New Dawn. I wonder where we are and if we crashed into a planet. Planet rendering is busy. You can feel the game chug when it does it, and that's literally what I feel bad for shit talking it because it clearly hurt its feelings, and made it very angry at me when I said it. But that's what I was saying about No Man's Sky is like the planetary approach is smooth. You don't go through like 2 different loading screens, you know? Mostly involve planets, but a couple were specifically with Guardian Relics or the crashed alien ship with the Thargoid nuts. Thargoid nuts? Yeah. Yeah, agreed. You need 1 to unlock an engineer. I haven't been there yet. Thargoid nuts. Send you a friend request in the game. Perfect. We'll find you. Yeah, whatever they're called. Let's see, is streamer bot working right? I think so. And the little pod thingies around the outside of the ship. Yeah. I don't know what they are because I've never seen a Thargoid anything. Just learned you can get selenium from binding ice asteroids. That's huge. Is selenium good? You're on Farseer Ink. Oh, nice. Perfect. Oh, there's Farseer Ink right there. Perfect. And it doesn't look like we crashed or anything. Got to get on that Thargoid grind. That's why I'm trying to get my engineering grind started so I can go fight a Thargoid. It's the only grade 4 raw mat you can't get from the Crystal Spires. Ooh. Good to know. Yeah, it seems like we're a fair ways out, actually. Like 41 kilometers out. Oh, 83 kilometers out. You've killed 4 Thargoid things. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, it's like wanting me to like go to the escape vector and shit. They were little drone dudes? Cute. Meh. It would have been when you exited Glide. I see. Feel confident attacking a Titan head-on now, based exclusively on that? Oh, damn. All right. Do it. Let's go to war. At least my leap motion didn't crash like last time. There aren't any more Titans. They're dead. Eep takes you. Good night, Liz. Good night. Have wonderful dreams. Good night to you. Have a very pleasant. Call me a good girl for not starting any fights tonight. I really wanted to. Very good girl, Liz. I'm glad you didn't. Go sleep. Big sleeps. Just kick back. Open a brewski. 7 Titans that attacked the bubble during the war. Unless we start another war or find Thargoid home space, we won't see it. Another one anytime soon. But I thought I saw them on the galaxy map where it's like, here's a Titan. You can visit their corpses? Shit, that's fucking cool. Alright, that's sick. I thought that was like an active Thargoid war zone or something. If more people allowed you to beat them at debates, the world would be a better place, but they always run when they realize you're right. Good night, Liz. On that note, go sleep. Boost our way there, I guess. Felicity's gonna be, are you that bitch that like spiraled out of control and whose ship exploded trying to land? Yeah. That's why I need your help, Felicity. Just a girl. You know.
Core Dynamics Bravo Oscar November. Commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
Cool voice. I like that the engineers all have this like crackly ass android voice. Take me in, Farseer Inc. I wish to peruse thine wares.
Access granted. Proceed to landing.
Meet the engineers face to face. Yeah, I intend to. You like when spacefaring shows have low-tech ships? I agree. Well, listen, I love Star Trek, okay. Is an important thing to say. But my least favorite kind of starships are smooth. Personally, aesthetically, I love spaceships with terrible cord management. I love spaceships that look like they are like cobbled together with visible pipes and shit, you know? I'm watching Orville recently, it's kind of nice. Oh yeah? That's Bonnie. Hello, Cereza. How was your day, Cereza? We just had an awful crash. An awful OBS Vignon Elite Dangerous crash. I like when spaceships are made up of several interlocking plates like armor. Agreed. I've watched some episodes of Orville.
Touchdown complete. Engaging.
My prior roommate was like pretty big into it. Huge Trek fan in general, and also was like pretty into. Sorry about your crash. It was so bad. It was so bad. Where are the ships in Star Wars? Yeah. They feel more like the vehicles in Star Trek. Yeah, Star Wars has a little bit of what I'm talking about. I really like the Nostromo in Alien. Like I love that aesthetic of a spaceship, you know? Convince me we can marathon Farscape. Yes. Force my hand, why don't you? Correct. Farscape, good, yes. Correct. Oh, good night, Epsilon. Happy birthday, Epsilon. Everybody say happy birthday to Epsilon. Quick. Who killed the stream? Elite Dangerous did. Happy birthday, Epsilon! Yay! There she is. Hello, Felicity. How goes my journey through the void? You look so cool. We have the same hair.
Just call me Felicity, dear. I'm not one for standing on ceremony. I dabble in various ship functions with plenty of designs to browse, but I'm quite fond of my frameshift drive modifications. Plenty of explorers have passed through here before departing on a grand adventure. Perhaps you will be one of them.
Maybe so. Thank you for the hydrate bones. Is the Nostromo really that big? Yeah, it's weirdly huge, but it feels, like when in the movie, it feels very cramped and small. Thank you. And a big stretch. The game does seem kind of unstable tonight. Did you have a crash too, Phoenix? I'd love to modify my ship Felicity. Felicity Farsi is a legendary engineer who offers an extensive training program for technicians and mechanics planning to venture into the black. Developing a relationship with Felicity Farsi will result in an introduction to another engineer. Complete unlock tasks to access workshop. You need 1. Spending our understanding of the universe is my primary motivation. Commander, bring me a unit of meta alloys so that I may unlock their secrets. Donate 1 meta alloys. We did it. Buy modifications to unlock the next grade. Modify your module. Engines, power plants. She does FSD up to rank 5. Power plants and engines. Okay, power plants to rank 1 and engines up to 3. Which is what, a lot of Nostromo's internal space is machinery, yeah, which is what you should go for designing a believable spaceship. None of this engines that fit in a closet, rooms, wall to wall with the hull. Agreed, yeah. About 3 football fields long, 2 across. It's pretty big, yeah. But it's like a cargo, like it's a shipping vessel, right? As you docked on your fleet carrier, I don't know what's up with the game tonight. What's your reaction to a grade 3 dirty drag drives engines? I'm sure it'll be good. Should we work on power? Yeah, power plant first, because we can get that out of the way, probably. Select power plant. What do you want from me? Armored, overcharged, low emissions. That'll make the heat efficiency worse, and the integrity lower, and the power capacity up. Low emissions makes heat efficiency better, power capacity down, mass down. This one, armored is good. Mass up, integrity up, heat efficiency, and power capacity up. 4%, but this is 12%. For the Vulture, you'd probably recommend overcharge. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a commercial hauler. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, it's not a research vessel. I think it's just they're just truckers. Do you mind walking me through your thinking? Because I'm looking at armored, and since I use it as a combat vessel, it increases the mass significantly, but it does increase the integrity significantly as well, and the heat efficiency and the power capacity also goes up. Armored can be good, but overcharge gets a lot more use because it gives a much greater power production boost. Okay. So it's not that this is bad necessarily, but this is probably the better way to go. I was just curious to hear your thought process. Particularly has a small power plant for the power requirements. I have felt the limits. Give some power boost and cooling, but it's often not enough. Let's do overcharged. Generate modification. I have it selected, right? Yes. Generate modification. One more. There we go, baby. That's an overcharged power plant right there. Okay. What about what experimental effect do we want? Monstered, oversized, reinforced components, increase power output at the cost of increased mass. Monstered. I love that. Thermal spread, additional thermal conduits and radiator solutions integrated across the module to help balance thermal load, increasing cooling potential. Double braced, for more module survivability, and stripped down to make it lighter. Thermal spread to counteract the downsides of overcharging the drive. Thermal spread, probably. I love Monstered, though. That's so good. Make it even crazier. Grid resistors and heat vanes. Okay. Grid resistors and heat vanes. Once you get beam engineering, you can get thermal vent to help with heat from Monstered. But for now, thermal spread will keep you from overheating. Is good. Okay. So I can't get any of it. So we need... let me open my little note-taking thing. We need... grid resistors 5 and heat... and heat vanes 1. Okay. Perfect. Back. I assume... So, can I put that experimental effect on it anywhere but here? Like, I know you can do, like, remote engineering. Called Elite Dangerous Odyssey Material Helper that can help you put together with wish list with all the engineering materials you need. I see. Only at an engineer. Okay, so we should get heat vanes and grid resistors near here. You can only apply experimental effects at the engineer. Okay. Okay. That said, now that we've acquired that, we can take a look at engines and see where do you want an update applied to our 5A thrusters. Let's see, what does she have? Dirty drive tuning. That's what you're saying, dirty drive. Optimal multiplier goes up 12%. Power draw worse. Thermal load way worse. Integrity down. Optimal mass down. Dirty engineering is objectively the right choice. /J. Okay. Alarmed at that /J. Clean drive instead. Optimal multiplier up. Optimal mass down. Thermal load. I don't know. What does optimal multiplier even mean? I'm frankly not sure what that means. Dirty drives are the only real option worth going for here. Is that true? Never heard of anyone using drive strengthening. Sometimes there is use for clean. Dirty is what almost everyone uses. That thermal load up 20% is nuts, though. Am I just gonna catch on fire the instant I start using this thing? The instant I start flying around? For clean on the Kestrel, because dirty is too much. I see. Huh. Dirty drive. So you get boost without much investment. With this blueprint, it drives integrity, thermal load, and power draw are sacrificed for increased performance. Okay. Entry-level work, but it will get you farther and faster. Increased mass is traded for better thermal load and integrity. This is entry-level work. Power draw and mass performance are sacrificed for better thermal handling and performance. The Vulture does run hot, hence thermal spread, right? The thermal load won't be that bad. Okay. Yeah. Most of your thermal load comes from weapons, and the Vulture only has 2 weapon hardpoints. Okay, so we should be okay to dirty drive? You think? Do dirty drive? Specialized legacy firmware is what it takes. I note. I have 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Optimal. Now, specialized legacy firmware and mechanical equipment. Ay caramba. Double plasma accelerator Vulture build would get hot. Yeah. Most of your... Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, let's very carefully consider whether we want to go in that direction with it, I suppose. Notice here as you're doing these upgrades, you're also getting reputation. I do notice, and that'll unlock our ability to do grade 3. Night, Bonnie. Good night. Good night, Chiaki. Have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. I gotta drive tomorrow. My condolences. My drives for the week are good and done. I hope you drive safe. Now we can get a couple points of level 2 dirty drive, I guess. Let's do it. Why not? Okay, experimental effect. I can't afford any. Thermal spread again, do you think? Drive distributors. Enhanced fuel and thrust balancing. Increases our optimal mass by 10%. Drag drives. Makes so much of a difference. You'd say drag drives for thrusters. Drag drives, only drag drives. Drag drives, drag drives. Definitely drag drives. Okay. Thermal load gets worse again by another 10%. Full braced and stripped down. Okay. I mean, that's 2 votes telling me drag drive, so I'm gonna listen to y'all. Let's see. Iron. We need iron. 2. We need hybrid capacitors. 3. And security firmware patch 1. All right. Drag drives is definitely what you want. All right. Aaron and his cousin Iron. We need some iron. All right. Well, I have some materials. I did do a fair amount of grinding up like random mats from like
Gloria waits, Commander.
Gloria waits. I intend to seize it. I need to find a material trader. I wonder if there's one in the system. Really am like feeling cautious about opening up Firefox, so maybe we'll just try our hand at finding one nearby. All right. Let's see. What is in this system? Oh, reverse gravity. It didn't work. Hi, Star Strack. Alas, it did not read your input right.
Majesty,
Damn.
we are being raided by MR.
But it gave you dancing lights instead. Hello, Mr. Cool. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Furbisms. Hi, Physicist. How you doing? It's good to see you, friends. I hope you had a good stream, Mr. Cool. What are we all getting into tonight? Let's go to Garay Terminal and see if they have a material trader there. What were y'all getting into tonight? What was your mission out there? We're just doing a little Elite Dangerous. We're on that engineering grind. We just upgraded our power plant. We're upgrading our engines.
Restraints disengaged.
Whoa!
Launcher.
Whoa. Oh, we're feeling kind of zippy, I gotta say. It's feeling a little zippy. It was good you played Racoin again, probably for the last time, because holy heck, that's overwhelming to come back to. And then went over to Time Guesser for a bit. What is Time Guesser? Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Isn't that nice?
Cargando motor de distorsión. 4, 3, 2, 1. Activando.
Time Guesser is like GeoGuessr, but with historical photos. Holy shit, that's such a good idea. Oh my god. I wonder if I'd be good or terrible about it. You have to guess the place and year. That's a brilliant concept. Is that a website browser kind of deal, or is it like where's that available? It's a browser game? I need to play this. Why am I not? Am I insane? Why am I not approaching Garay Terminal? Oh, because I'm mass locked to the planet. That's why. This view is really good. It's like, why am I not moving? It's because I'm mass locked. Be even better with... Can we get some more HUD elements, please? Yes, all up, please. Could we get a few more HUD elements? I assume that's why we're moving so fucking slow, or did I put the wrong damn... Okay, we're making some progress. Slowly but surely. And you got overcharge? I mean, overcharge for a 2,000 light second journey seems like overkill, I think. Dang. It's just 2,000 light seconds. Why is it taking us 8 million years to get there? 1.3 days. I'm gonna go hang with you and go to Garay and follow you to Ferronox's character. If it's all the same to you, that works for me. Yeah. Oh, right. I have a friend request from Red as well. Somewhere. You have no... Wait, where's the friend requests? One pending friend request. There. Yes. Okay. Friend request requested. Perfect. Now we're fucking making some time. Now we're approaching the speed of light. How do I... I've literally never... I've never chatted in... Oh god. I've never chatted in the game chat. I don't even know how to. Let's see. Direct message. Yay. There we go. I figured it out. Lord have mercy. Wants to try Frontier Elite 2? Ooh. Who's Frontier Elite 2? You might need Odyssey if you want to actually join Bonnie in game. Oh shit. Will it put us in different instances? There were 3 games before Elite Dangerous. Oh, it's one of the elites. It's Frontier Elite. You won't instance together as far as I know. I gotcha. I see. So we might be in different universes. Elite OG released in 1984. I've never... Yeah, I know what it looks like. It looks wild, like the wireframe ships and shit. The second Elite game from like 93. Oh, the second one is Elite Frontier Elite 2, 93. What a long-lived series. Amiga game, beautiful looking. Yeah. That's peak. You know that aesthetic is peak. All right, Garay, please have a materials trader. What is that itty-bitty little... What is that little microsystem? Look at that. How adorable. Look at her go. A little mini dual planet thing. Adorable. Horizons and Odyssey run a whole different modes. Commanders will not matchmake with those on the other version, but they both interact with the same galaxy, including fleet carriers. What a weird way to do shit. I mean, it makes sense, but goddamn, what a wild way to do shit. I wish I had a second moon pie. I do have a little Mongolian chicken left, though, for after stream. That'll be nice. To make myself a Mongolian chicken burrito. Really should have supercharged my way over here. That took forever. Don't crash my game. Don't crash my game. Okay. We lived.
Dynamics Bravo, Oscar November. This is the Flight Operations Department. Please comply with established docking procedures, Commander.
I'm trying.
Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 2-1. Automated docking approved.
Oh, my ears. Oh. Starting to get sore. Someday I'll find headphones that fit my giant head. Someday. Original Elite also had tribbles, and the only way to get rid of them was to overheat your ship. God damn, bring that shit back. That's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. Alright, Starport Services, sell me some stuff.
Touchdown confirmed.
Commodities market. You do not have a materials trader. Alright, we'll probably have to search for one on the internet. Let's see. Let's see. Elite. Dangerous. Materials. Traders. Materials helper. On GitHub? I ain't downloading something on GitHub. Inara. Let's go to Inara and see if we can just find a materials trader. Oh, OG Elite, you love how a lot of the designs for stuff in this game still have some of the same basic geometry in this one. Yeah, my little vulture has like that, those lines. You want Inara. Okay, Inara it is. Let's see. Search nearest. Near star system. What was that place called that we were at? We are in Desiat. Okay, near Desiat. I am looking for a material trader, please. Search. Yes. Search. Okay, we've got 118 light seconds away. We've got a raw trader type. Raw will give us iron, so we can go to Zon Enterprise. And then there's an encoded in Liu Yines and a manufactured in Arca. Okay. So let's go to Zon Enterprise here. Groba Crate, Anaconda, all original ships with wireframe baubles. Yeah, I did see that. You can get the cuties. Unsolicited headphone advice. Every Sennheiser you've had clamps too hard and Bayer Dynamics have been the most comfortable. Just have to tilt where the headband sits sometimes. Yeah, I have to tilt mine constantly. Just kind of like move it around my head. I also wear headphones dumb. I only ever wear one headphone on my left ear, and I always have my right ear like open because I hate feeling like I can't hear my room. I feel like I'm gonna get snuck up on or something. I don't know what it is. It makes me super uncomfortable to have both my ears covered by a headphone, which is the stupidest possible way to wear headphones, but that's how I do it. That's how I always do it. Don't ask me why. It certainly doesn't help because then I, of course, wind up squishing my glasses with the headphones. You know what I mean? It's just a bad way to do my life. Okay, where are we looking for? Zahn? Zahn? That might, I guess maybe Zahn is a... What is Zahn? Let me see. Zahn Enterprises is a station, I think. Oh, you're in Cincineo. Okay. You're in Cincineo. That's a different star system. Okay. The Thargoid wireframe is in all of your ships, of course. Yeah. I thought when it said 118 light seconds away, I thought that meant it was like right next door. You know what I mean? It was like 118 light seconds. I'm like, surely. Open back headphones could help with that. Oh, open back headphones. Some AKG headphones can individually tilt back one ear just for that purpose. Marketed to DJs. I'm a DJ. I'm a natural born DJ, Storm of Ashes. I need to look those up. Open back headphones could help with that. Oh my god. Yeah. Cincineo. That's the one I'm looking for. Right there. All right, let's take a little hop, skip and a jump to Cincineo. A light second is not super far in space. That's what I thought. It's 8 light minutes away from Earth. I thought it was like right next door to me. Audio Technicas are really comfortable. What are these guys? These aren't bad headphones. They're a really nice gift. They are Audio Technica. These are Audio Technica cat ear headphones, and they should be comfortable, but they're a slightly tight for my head. If there's some options in the Discord, I'd love to see them, just as like to see what the options are. I said, take me to Cincineo. Did I fucking stutter? Go there. Cincineo. Okay.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Cargando motor de distorsión.
Fold a pillow in half and put a headphone on that when you're not using them to loosen them up. All right. Yeah. Might work. I think, wait, are these the cat ears from my... Yeah, these are transplant cat ears, actually. These are the cat ears from my last headphones, but they thankfully fit on this one. You have a big head with big ears, and your ears dislike mini headphones. I think that's my problem, too. I find it's very hard for me to find hats that fit, you know? You know the model? I don't know the model offhand, but I did transplant the cat ears from my last pair. I was like, I can't stream without my cat ears. Come on. Be serious. Be so serious. You want me to stream without cat ears? There's no way. Zahn. Zahn! You had to redock. What happened? Of course I have cat ear headphones. I'm serious about my craft, Red. You crashed into the walls of Gararari. Oh no. I respect your commitment to the manual docking. Maybe I'll practice it off stream so people don't point at me and laugh at me, because I can't sustain that today emotionally. Your hat size is 8 1/4 if you wore a fitted hat. Oh wow. I don't know what my hat size is. I just know that it's really hard for me to find properly fitting hats. I'm just blessed with a gigantic cranium. What can I say? I've got such big, beautiful brains. And like 2 solid inches of bone plates or something. How dare you rob us of humorously encouraging you? I just can't. I'll just have to snipe you for the DMs. Don't. I'm too emotionally fragile today. I sweated too much. It was rough out there. Just heard potential shit talk and Bone smelled a single drop of blood in 1,000,000 parts water. Like, I'm swimming in. Was it warm? It was so warm. Yeah. It's 3 in the morning and it's still 76 degrees here. It sucks. It was like mid-90s today, I think. We'd have an insane summer because of El Nino. Apparently, I was hearing on the radio the other day, they were saying that this will be a preview of 2030, like 2036 weather. Yeah. It's like 83 today here. Woof. Yeah. That's not as bad, but it's still warm enough. 2036 weather. This will be a little sneak preview. From what you heard, it was a preview of 2027 weather. That doesn't make any sense. Why 10 years? Because it'll be like, this will be as if we have 10 more years of global warming. Going back to clunky ships, you probably like the Type 11, but it's purely a mining ship. Oh, yeah. Yeah, aesthetically, I'm sure I'd like it. For what I like to do, I'm sure I'd hate it. For what I like to do, I like little, agile, fighter-shaped ships.
You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
Actually, I really like the Lynx, for instance. I just like the look of it. It's like, yeah, that looks like a fucker of a ship. You're out in AC now. I'm so glad. Yeah. You're buying real estate up in Canada. Uh-huh. As the temperature band moves north. Yeah. Just make sure it's not one of those places where, like, the Gulf Stream is gonna, like, plunge it into a day after tomorrow-ass ice storm, a Farrason. Because shit's gonna get complicated. There's places that's gonna be fucking under, like, glaciers and shit. It'd be your luck that one of your wisdom teeth is kicking up a fuss just 3 days before you kill it. Oh no. It knows. It's gotta take its last little revenge on you, Bones. England's gonna get cold is what I'm hearing. Like it is wild how temperate England is given its latitude. Longitude? Latitude. It's latitude. Longitude? Wherever it is. How high up it is. Solid 6, moving to 7. That sucks.
Docking restraints engaged. Report to station.
Don't want to be a survivor in an apocalypse. The soft body mind. These regal hands. No. Latitude, that one. Okay. Wait. Where's your market? Where's your trader? I thought you said there was a trader here. Are you a contact? Oh, you're a contact. I'm dumb. Material trader. There we go.
Tarantula.
I was looking in the wrong place. Hi, Transrantula. Hello, friends. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing? What were y'all getting into tonight? It's so good to see you again, friends. Your baby smooth hands aren't built for an apocalypse. They may have built sheds and did farm work and shit for years, but you've paid your dues. That's beside the point. I've already done that. I'm not doing it again. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Asia. Thank you.
Wants you to guzzle
Oh, and a hydrate too. Thank you for both. You played some Liza P. Nice. How is it treating you? I've only played like the first area of Liza P. I got to like the first boss, but I don't own it. I was playing it on the Rubies. It seems pretty cool. How far in are you? You were checking out your channel earlier. I guess if you're rating here, I can stop looking on your stream. There you go. There you go. All the streams are coming together, Tequila Wolf. Clowns keep killing you. Fucking clowns. Thank you. Oops. We're here doing our best to get some engineering done in Elite Dangerous. Are the clowns bad? They have so much reach. Are they rough? Oh lordy. Okay, what did I say? I need 2 iron. So why don't I give you yeah, I only need 2 iron, right? That's for the experimental, I think. Right? Or is the iron for... Shit. I can't remember if the iron is for the experimental. I should really have checked. They have extendo fists and belly bump you to death. What motherfuckers? What absolute motherfuckers? Maybe we should just get... like 9 just in case. You remember which module it was for? Fuck if I do. Fuck if I do. I did not take good notes, Ferronox. Grid resistors and heat banes was for the first one. That was definitely for the experimental on the first one. So the iron, the hybrid capacitors, and the security firmware patch is for the dirty drives, I think. You're a lateral when someone handles you with a sextant. My God, how forward. Gracious sakes. Yeah, this must be either for the dirty drives or for just the engine upgrade directly, but I think... What on earth happened to Shmoo? Oh my. Whoa. Shmoo, you good, bud? Oh, wow. So you like broke, Shmoo, huh? Shmoo is not good. Shmoo, you okay? Let me go look at the Shmoo scene real quick and see if I can fix poor Shmoo. Well, that's weird. Yeah, Shmoo's shader is on a quad, exactly right. Oops. Shmoo stats. Okay, Shmoo spout. Okay, we're gonna have to go refresh the spout on Shmoo, I think. When did Shmoo get a license? I know. Hi, Tav. How are you doing? Let me see. Back to the Shmoo scene. There we go. We just had to remind Spout what its name was. There we go. Okay, Shmoo is healed. We did it. Oh, this is nice. I look like I have a little halo. I look like a saint. Mostly working. I'm sorry that work's got you working, Tav. Is working treating you okay? Shmoo is back. Shmoo is healed. Shmoo was in no actual danger. Okay, I'm just gonna buy 9 iron just in case I need more of it. To my knowledge, I don't need zinc at all right now. Okay. And I think that's the only raw material I need. So let's leave this place with our iron in tow. And we'll strike through iron 2. It's not too bad, just ready to go home and sleep. Wait, I need sulfur? I don't think I need sulfur. Do I need sulfur? I don't need sulfur. I don't think. Do you think I need sulfur? Oh, good night, Raston. You got a ton of stuff to do. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, Raston. Have a good night. Have a good weekend, too. Did you finish the power plant grade 1? It needs sulfur. I will need sulfur. Okay. I don't think I did. Did I? Wait, no, I did. I think I did. Let's buy more sulfur. Fuck it. Why did I take such bad notes? Where's sulfur live? Nickel, selenium, ruthenium, sulfur. Okay, I've got 6 manganese, and to my knowledge, I don't need any of those. So let's get 6 more sulfur. 7 is probably enough. It needs... Okay. You can use the modules thing on your right panel to check your engineering on your components. Let's look at that. Let's look at that before I buy anything else. Let's see. Engineers work. I didn't pin any blueprints. Your right panel. My modules. Let's see. What am I doing? Which power plant? Show info. Overcharge. That one's good. It's my engines, my thrusters here. Show info. Blah, 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 blah. Hi Shifty, how you doing? 7 streams, hot diggity damn. Hell yeah. Ooh, nice power level. Damn fine. Oops. I'm not sure how to check. Modified 5A. Ship. Status. You're just working on grade 3 dirty drives and your 2 experimentals. Yes. Did you hit show info? I did. Yes. Thrusters. Show info. Dirty drive tuning 2 dots. Star Trek, the character, not you. Damn straight you are. Guardian of the Gates of Hell. Gotta be able to run the fade with the big leagues. For real. I have grade 2, yeah. So I'm still working on grade 3, I guess. So you do need chromium for the testers. I don't think you have enough to trade into that. Probably have to sit at grade 2 for a bit. Shit, chromium. Why didn't I write that down? Was I just not reading it right, or was I ADHDing? It's quite possible. Let's see. Where's chromium? Chromium 9. I have 9 chromium. I could trade 3 molybdenums. I was only writing down the experimentals. I guess so, for some fucking reason. Should I just trade some molybdenum for chromium? I don't even remember seeing chromium for some reason. Might be good enough to finish grade 3 then. What did I leave to go get? I'm pretty sure the things I wrote down were for the grid resistors, heat vanes, iron, hybrid capacitors, and security firmware patch. Is what I wrote down. You think 9's enough, or should I get some more? I could get 3 more chromium. Just wrote down the stuff for the experimentals. You should be good on chromium. Okay, cool. Sweet. I don't know what my deal is, Faranox. I don't know what my deal is. Okay, so let's launch and go find the next place, which is called, for encoded. Let's see. Are any of the things that I'm looking for even encoded? I need a security firmware patch. So yes. I need to go to Liu Yines. Probably already above grade 4 with Felicity just from the grade 1 and grade 2. Probably, yeah. Okay, let's find Liu Yines. Why? Are those bits of my ship usually there? Are those bits usually... Are they retracted weird? Are those usually there?
Speed restrictions are now lifted. Have a safe trip, Commander.
Huh. Why have I never seen them before? Holding your bits of ship in both my little arms. Thank you, Sybil. Thank you. Thank you for the support. It means the world to me. Where's Liu Yines? Liu Yines. Take me there. How was your day, Sybil? Did you have a good one? You want to say yes, but they're not usually in direct sunlight. Yeah, they just look odd. Don't they? Add.
Cargando motor de distorsión.
Spawn a chest. For the friendos. Whole day wasted on idiots, but you did get to stream and feel a little better having done so. How are you? I resonate with that so much. I had a stressful day with unnecessary trouble and an annoying route that went too long, and I was worried that I'd be too brain dead to stream, but it always cheers me up. It always, always, always cheers me up. Thank you for enlisting, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Oh shit, look at that. Your first cursed amethyst? No shit. Now we're in business. Okay, let's just bask in the sun for a second. Sheesh. Thank you for enlisting Red. 125 amethysts, my god. I guess maybe they are always there. I've just never really processed that they're there. You're committed, I appreciate. Chance Nezumi is coming in. Hello, Chance.
Chance Nezumi.
OMG, hi, Chance. Hello, friends. Oh. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the ad. The ad break. Alas. Alas, alas. Hi, Chance. Rig, hello Rig, you're in no ad break. Hi Rig, how are you doing? Oh, we're all full on fuel. I'm just sitting here for fun. I'm just basking for fun. Hi Chance, are you back? What were you getting into tonight?
Cargando motor de distorsión.
Did you have a nice stream? Chillin tried out the new Solar Punk Survival Crafter. Ooh, what's it called? How did you find it? It's called Solar Punk. Oh. I did this. That's my second time doing this. Found this new audacious. What did you what did you say, Red? Next Fest last year, it was a demo. Ah. Is it good? Is it on the cozy side? 8 seconds. Shmoo, they don't have a prayer. Very cozy. That sounds nice, honestly. Free from ads. Welcome in, Chance. Oh, it was Ghost. Was Ghost. Let's see, we're looking for Baraniek Orbital. Okay. Baranieki Orbital.
Colector de combustible desactivado.
That's the one right there. Yeah, what were you getting into, Chance? Did you have a nice stream? It's always good to see you, friends. Thank you for joining us. Oh my god, it's 100,000 light seconds away. Jeez Louise. Let's hit the boost. Let's hit the booster.
Aviso. Temperatura crítica. Aviso.
Oh god. Got a little hot. Ender Magnolia, bloom in the mist. Yes. Oh, how is Steel Magnolias? It looks so cool. I loved the look of Ender Lilies. I haven't played either of them. Did you play the first one, Chance?
Aviso. Motor de distorsión operando.
Boost again. It's fucking rough out here trying to get where we're trying to go.
Temperatura crítica. Aviso. Motor de distorsión operando fuera de los límites de seguridad. Aviso. Temperatura crítica.
Night, night.
Good night, Meshma Silicon. Good night, good night.
Grandest of big toys.
The sweetest of streams and the grandest of victories. Thank you. Victories even. Good night, Meshma Silicon. Have a wonderful one. It was a bit ago, so you don't remember it much. This one feels great. It has a map that actually shows information. My god. My god, finally. So that, if I recall correctly, Ender Lilies, you're like a little, like, princess ghost or something, right? You're like a little princess ghost, and you basically get the souls of monsters or enemies to, like, be your guardians or something like that, right? Is that the general concept? One last little boost.
Motor de distorsión operando fuera de los límites de seguridad.
That should do it. So similar, you're a girly who has homunculi. Yeah. That's the idea. Are the powers cool? We might zoop right by this thing. We might not be able to slow down in time. We're doing our best. Oh, maybe we'll do it. We're trying. I think only got to the mid game, which unlocks the supers for each of the combat units. I haven't gotten to test them yet. Alrighty. Well, it sounds promising. Hopefully I'll be able to catch you checking it out. Peruse. I don't know that I've actually seen the second one. The core styles aren't too crazy, but they do feel good to use. That's what matters, right? In a Metroid... Oh, fuel reserves at 25%. That's like the lowest on fuel I've ever been, I think. That was a lot of super boosting to get out here. I almost went through my entire fuel tank in one system. That's absurd, actually.
Core Dynamics, Bravo, Oscar, November. You must submit a docking request before landing at this port. Permission authorized. Please head directly for Bay 1-2.
Thank you, Baraniecki Orbital.
Automated docking.
The die is cast. I should add the Ordinator hat to my silly hats collection. I forgot to. Ooh. This place is kind of cool. Please, God, have a material trader worth a shit.
Confirmed contact. Engaging docking restraints. Greetings, Commander.
Wow. All right, Colleen, Bruce, show me what you got. What do we need? Oh, we need security firmware patches. Security firmware patch. We've got 14 cracked industrials and 13 modified consumers. How many do I need? I need only one, supposedly. Security firmware patch. Okay. And then hybrid capacitors, heat vanes, and grid resistors. I need all of those. I sure hope I have enough to trade to get those things. Okay. Let's scratch out security firmware patches. Acquired. Now we have to find a manufactured place. That is Chandler Ring in Karka. Chandler Ring in Karka. Okay, let's refuel, repair, and chart a course for Karka. Karka. Oh, you're right next. Whoa! No, Karka. There we go. Off we go. Thank God we can just leap direct and not have to travel back another 100,000 light years.
Detachment complete. You are go for departure.
Oh. Quick as you like, let me out. Okay. Karka is this way.
Reports of increased traffic surrounding the facility. Regulate your speed, Commander.
Regulate your speed.
You are clear of station restrictions. We hope to see you again, Commander.
Did we scan this system? I don't know. Remember to get our data for sale later. Where's my... No idea where I put my water bottle. I have this cup of coffee that's almost empty, but... Missing water bottle. Sad. Okay. Chandler ring? Is that what I said? Yeah, Chandler ring. Perfect. Legit get confused occasionally if the jet sounds are training exercises from a nearby airbase or in-game sounds from the stream. Fair. Yeah. Hard to tell. Whoa, interdiction. Whoa, hey, fuck off. You're trying to take me down? Try to take me down? Oh, they're fierce. Dream on. I say, dream on. You wish. It's not Farinox, and it's not Farinox this time. It's probably the, it's the spare meta alloys I have in my, it's the spare meta alloys I have in my cargo bay. I gotta remember to, like, get rid of those. Interdict this. That'll do it. The piratas coming for me. I guess I could just use that to lure pirates, I suppose. I just wanted to kill some pirates. All in a day's work for a space pirate. You want to become the biggest, baddest space pirate there is, you gotta kill a lot of space pirates. It's just the natural order. Maybe somebody will want to buy all my meta alloys out here. Should I hold on to those meta alloys or sell them back to you? Do you want them? Do you have a use for them, Farinox? I bought, like, way more than I needed. I kind of missed the fact that you very clearly said you only need one.
Ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
So I bought, like, 12.
Permission authorized. Proceed to Bay 4-3. You are approved for automated docking.
They're easy to come by if you know how and where to find them, so not too big a deal. If I've made off with too many. Okay. And sell them to a station if you want. I don't mind, and I'll pick up more when I got to the Titan corpses. Oh, for drive components again. Oh my goodness. Pull them off Titan corpses. Got some fancy shit in my cargo bay. So is that where you get them? I could... Oh. I guess the next time I need them, remind me to just go out there. That'll be a good, reason to see if I finally see a Titan corpse. It'll be like a quest. Okay. So you got them, but you don't need them for much more than unlocking Felicity. All right, fair enough.
Dispatched. You
All right.
are most welcome, Commander.
Oh, thank you. So kind of you to say. Let's sell them right now, I say. So we stop getting pulled over. Demand is 0, though. But that's a lot of profit. That's like 2 million profit. Oh my god. All right, sell them. Okay, contacts. Material trader, Perry Cabrera. Okay, Perry. I need so much shit from you. I need grid resistors and heat vanes. Heat vanes. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I've got military grade alloys, thankfully. Like 64 of them, in fact. So that's huge. And 27 core dynamics and 91 proprietary composites, etc. So I guess I'm going to give you some of my military grade alloys. How many do I need? Heat vanes. I only need one, apparently. Supposedly. Grab one heat vanes. Alright, where's the grid resistors? Grid resistors. I require 5 of these. Okay. Let's have more of my military grade alloys. Oh wow, I received 27. Okay. Offer 2, receive 27. Can I offer 1? You man selling those alloys at 5% galactic average. You are very generous. I appreciate you. About farming the Titan scrap is you have to pick up a bunch of stuff to keep the drops from capping out, so you end up with a good few meta alloys and other stuff. Makes sense. Okay. That's grid resistors and heat vanes. And now we just need hybrid capacitors. Hybrid capacitors. I require 3 of those. Here, have some grid resistors. There you go. Alright. That's everything on my shopping list. I hope I'm right. Strike out everything on my shopping list and go back to Felicity and see if I somehow manage to miss something really obvious. You like helping. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I haven't forgotten something really obvious that I need for this upgrade. If they cost you anything but time, you were spending looking for a rare drop. It makes sense.
Disengage from landing pad. You are go for departure.
Go for departure. Okay, back to Felicity, which was... What was the name of that place? Not Lou Yines. This, down here. Dekiat. Alright, off to Thrigpa first. Whoa, look at that planet. Yo, what's up with that planet? What's your whole deal? Hold up. I want to check out, like, what your deal is. You put the headphone Rex in Discord? In Discord? Wow. In Discord? Formatting is meh, but maybe we should have put them in not in recorders. No, I really appreciate it. I really do. Is that Karka? High metal content with a metallic core. Metallic ores near the surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanism. Cool. Pristine reserves. Neat. That's Karka too, I guess. Looks crazy. Neat. Earbuds are the way to go, which you also put in there. Honestly, I would probably enjoy just having earbuds better. Probably, honestly.
Cargando motor de distorsión.
It would probably hurt my ears less for these long streams too, just to use some fucking earbuds. Cheaper too with the same build and sound quality. Truth. I don't know why I'm like this. Why I sit here with one ear exposed. Here, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try 2 ear headphones. It makes my voice sound weird too to me, you know? It doesn't. I don't sound right when I'm wearing headphones.
Recolectando combustible.
15 years of podcasting with one damn headphone off my ear, though. It just becomes... It's got to get used to it, gamer. I think at the end of the day, sadly, Chance, I'm not a gamer. I'm a podcaster. I hope you can accept that about me. No, this comes as a shock, and it's a lot to take in right now, but if you can just see the whole me and accept that, and there's room for healing. You don't like sounding like you're talking with a cold. That's what it is. You're playing a niche game right now. I am a gamer. You are a gamer. God damn it. Unfollowed. I am so sorry if this is how you're finding out. Single ear headsets. It feels less weird. That's what I'm saying, the crow. I don't know why. I love having one ear free. No, it's not optimal, but... It's the trauma speaking? It might be. It might be the trauma speaking. I hate being snuck up on, that's for sure. You always need to be aware of your surroundings, even in a safe place. You're right. That's the one. Yeah, the ear that is uncovered is the one that's facing the door. You told me you were a pod racer. Now this is pod racing. Instant follow. Oh, we gotta find Camp Felicity again. Let's see. You're like a settlement or something. Where's Camp Felicity? There you are. Even when living with roommates that you loved, you still one-eared your headphones. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one. You're oblivious with or without it. You're getting startled regardless. You live with the best people ever and still have the habit. Won't erase the trauma passively. It's true. And like, it's okay. I don't feel like I lose. Like, there's been the occasional game where it's like, oh, clearly you're supposed to use the stereo headphones to like tell where something is coming from or something. But for the most part, I don't even notice that I'm like getting half the audio that I'm supposed to be. Set this shit to mono, I guess. Returning to a comic with a character you have before said you'd be happy to have rip out your heart and eat it, and you were proud to report you would still let her eat your heart. Damn. It's a good character. You found the one. What is the comic? If you don't mind saying. Find a middle ground, open back headphones. That's what somebody was saying earlier. It was open back headphones. Improvise, adapt, overcome. I never thought of that. Is there sound leakage with open back headphones though? Make it also feedback goes through one ear in your sound settings. Yeah, there is sound leakage. Yeah, so that's no good. I will protect my tyrant dad. That sounds good. Minor sound leakage. Okay. It might not show up on mic, but it might. Yeah, it's not like it's a speaker, right? But I don't know. Maybe. Super easy to make it not pick up on OBS, at least. That's good. Yeah, also my microphone is very, like, if I turn my head to the side, like, just slightly to the side, like, it audibly changes. Like, it is very easy to get out of the cone. Whoa. I drifted out of the target. Shit. Felicity, come back. Come back, babe. I wasn't targeting you. Most of the audio is being absorbed into your skull and ear hole, so it won't pick up the audio at the mic unless you have people literally screaming in your ear. Perfect. What is up with that? I guess we're just eclipsing. That's cool. Looks so neat. We made an eclipse. Make a wish. We're on the dark side. There's no dark side of the moon. Matter of fact, it's all dark. I'm a gamer and a podcaster. It's so hard to accept. Why are you yanking me out in that direction? Cut it out. I wish there was a single button tab or turn off assist so I don't have to go into that fucking menu. Instead, I just sit here and I do this while I'm approaching the orbit. I just do this to keep it from yanking me. There we go. The only time you've had people mention an echo is if your headphone ear is right next to the mic because you're turned and bent towards the floor. Pick it something up or just laying your head on the desk. Just laying your head on the desk. Hate that some of the best sub 200 open backs are uncomfortable for your big head and 4 eyes. I know. Yeah, my headphones regularly squeeze my big glasses frames. All dark, just like your dad's fried chicken order. Correct. That's correct. Why are we wasting our time with white meat? Okay, don't crash the game, the computer, and Vignon all at once as I approach you this time. Farseer Inc. I'm serious. Felicity. Okay, so far so good. Now it was after glide engaged last time. How do I turn on night vision again? Shift in? Yeah, there we go. All right, behave yourself. All right, now we're in the danger zone. We're about to drop out of glide. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Okay. What's this cable do? Bites it.
Flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
14-year-old company defunct as fuck. You will never see their like again. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Bones.
Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 01.
Oh, that's so cool looking. That eclipse is so cool. What a marvelous universe we live in. So many cool vistas and sights in this game, I know. I like when you happen across a neat one like this. Like the sun is just directly on the other side of that little moon or planet. When did that happen? Oh, when did it go? When did it go under, Bones?
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your
Okay.
arrival has been noted.
Let's go talk to Felicity. Let's make Grandma proud. Mass drop as of February 2026 basically got corrupted by Corsair and is now basically only theirs. Oh no. Damn shame. Grandma.
Voyages must be fascinating, just as mine were.
I'm sure they were great. Whoops. Wrong button. How do you... There. Yeah, there we go. Oh, alright. Oh, we're so much taller than Grandma. See, we have the same hair. You see? I look just like her. Station you're currently trying to flip is now painted red. Oh shit. Yeah. Look, it's so haunted. Out here with my grandmas. Alright, Felicity. Sorry.
Have you seen anything unusual during your voyages among the stars?
Voyages among the stars? Yeah, the thrusters. What are we doing? Dirty drive tuning? Specialized legacy firmware 1. Why don't I have that? Oh my god, Faranox, I am dumb as fuck. I didn't write down specialized legacy firmware and mechanical equipment. That's my problem. I didn't write that down at all. God damn, I'm dumb. Specialized legacy firmware. What is wrong with me? Specialized legacy firmware and mechanical equipment. How many am I gonna need? So I need at least one. So, let's see. I'm gonna need probably 3 or 4. With 22 minutes to spare. Always the damn data. You think 3 will get me there or 4? What do you think? Hi, happy little machine. How are you doing? Three or 4 should do. Let's do 4 just in case. Let's do 4 just in case. 4 and mechanical equipment 3 because I already have 1 of those. Okay. God damn. Annoying. Hi, Lord Mordecai. How you doing? Your jaw clicking, popping is back too. I wonder if you're clenching your jaw. Because of the pain back there. Okay. So, what we were doing drag drives, right? With my iron, hybrid capacitors, and security firmware patch was drag drives. Yes, I think so. Or wait, were we doing thermal spread? No, drag drives. Yeah, drag drives. You're actively avoiding clenching your jaw because of the temp filling. Oh, yeah. I wonder if your jaw is trying to, like... Thermal spread for the power plant. Okay. Drag drives. We got it. We got it. Okay. Oh, and then we'll need chromium too. If we want to do level 3 with her, we're gonna need way more specialized legacy firmware and mechanical components, and chromium. Right. Okay, so let's get like What do you think? Let's see. Chromium. I have 1 chromium. Chromium. Probably 5. And I'm thinking, yeah, 14 is down for maintenance, I heard. Are the only experimental effect anyone ever takes for thrusters? Makes sense, yeah. Thinking muscle relaxers. Yeah, I wish they were up the counter. No kidding. 500 milligrams of acetaminophen. Mm-hmm. Like next week it's time to find Jameson's Cobra. Do a little data farming. Maybe so. I'm gonna say for that final level, probably another, 6 upgrade? Like 6 deposits of upgrade. So add 6 to these. So like 10 specialized legacy firmware, maybe. And 9 mechanical equipment, maybe? You think that's a good number? Wait, that's mechanical components. That's mechanical components. That's different. Mechanical equipment, 3. And mechanical components. Probably 6. Okay. Damn. All right. Anyway, we can also get the experimental effect on our power plant.
Dembone CD wants you to go somewhere.
Called overcharged. Experimental effect. Thermal spread is what we wanted. With the grid resistors, the vanadium, and the heat vanes. Okay, thermal spread it is. Got it. Know that the 14 is getting a fucking Pokemon Masterclass? No shit, really? A Pokemon Master? What's it called? Is it... Shouldn't that be Summoner? You would think that would be Summoner. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Beast Master. Okay. Why the heck wouldn't Summoner be their Pokemon class? For Christ's sake. I heard early level Summoner is super boring too, because you just get like one little critter. It would make a lot more sense if you had a bunch of critters and you had to choose the right critter to bring out for every enemy. Summon 1 beast and swap between 3. Okay. Gonna ignore and pretend was never added along with Blue Mage. It's a real cute little critter, to be fair. There's a cute little carbuncle. But... Alright, Felicity, I'm sorry I let you down, Grandma. Because I can't listen to basic instructions, Grandma. Sorry. 15 minutes, that's gonna be hard, but we can at least go... So that looks like data and... Wait, chromium is also raw, isn't it? So we've got to go back to all of them. God damn it, Bonnie. God damn it, Bonnie. Absolutely insane. Wait, I thought I had chromium. Why am I so... You should have the chromium. I reminded you to get it. Grandma, let me ask you again, Grandma. What was that for thrusters? I have... Oh, there it is. Oh, I just couldn't read right. Yeah. Because I have this note. Yeah, I have 9 chromium. So I'm good on chromium. Yeah. And it looks like I have 7 mechanical components. I just literally can't read. Oh my god. So I have this little overlay note, this like shopping list, and it's kind of like covering the number that I have. So I should be good on mechanical equipment too, I think. And mechanical components probably. So all I need is specialized legacy firmware, in fact, is what I need. I think that's all I need, in fact. God damn, I'm stupid. Now, you go ahead. Go on back to War Nuns. It's only 19 jumps away from me if I gotta. Probably less now with, like, better thrusters and power plant or whatever. Go on ahead without me. I've apparently got to go find specialized legacy firmware for this lady. At least that's only one jump instead of, or like one trip instead of all of them. So, mechanical equipment, we're actually fine. And mechanical components and chromium are fine. We just need a shit ton of specialized legacy firmware. Probably 10, I think. I think that would be enough to get us through those two.
Take care now.
Alright, which was the data place? You're just staying in the area, targeting and scanning ships for data to trade. Call your DBX over and work on it as well. Oh, maybe. Yeah. Up your FSD to work on. There's so much stuff to do. So much stuff to do. Let's see. Where's the data place? Data place was encoded was Liu Yines. We can at least get over there and buy it from Liu Yines, I think, before the stream is done. Take me back to Liu Yines right there. So much to do, so little time.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Carrier is in Cole 285 sector FGC B144 red.
Disengaging automated flight control routine. Safe travels, Commander.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Activando. Aviso. Motor de distorsión operando fuera de los límites de seguridad. Cargando motor de distorsión.
So the jump when I sign off, perfect.
4, 3, 2,
About 11 minutes,
activando.
give or take. Give or take. Probably slightly more than that. I'll stream slightly after 5. It'll put us past the last ad break.
Recolectando combustible.
You forgot to say hello. Hello, Queen. Hello. How was your day, Queen? Long. Oh, God. Fucking same. It was a rough one today. Oh, 5 my time. Yeah. I shake your hand. It was one of those.
Temperatura crítica.
6-hour stream, a classic. Classic. It's only been an hour and 50-minute stream. Thank you very much.
Cargando motor de distorsión.
We get even more time. That's right. Our timer resets. I'm losing my edge. That's how I was when I first started streaming. I would stream for like an hour and a half, and I was like, "Oh my god, how do people stream for longer than this? I'm bushed." Hour and a half was my max. Now I can yap for an hour and a half before even starting a game.
Recolectando combustible.
All right, where was this one? Not LaGrange. Baraniecki, that's the one. It's that vampiric vitality. I really took to it eventually. I just had to build up the streamer stamina for sure. Also, those early streams, some of my earliest ones, I would spend hours putting together like a little puzzle or like a skit or something. Like I was really overthinking it. It was fun and I liked it, but it was way too much effort. I would spend like a couple hours putting together some kind of puzzle or thing, like special interaction, like unique to that stream for chat to do to keep them engaged. And inevitably, they would solve it in like 20 minutes max. And then I'd be like, well, okay, that's the content I had prepared. Good night, everybody. We're not worth the effort anymore. Not that kind of effort. That effort was high effort, low reward. For sure. Now, so that taught me an important lesson, which is anything that I make has to be reusable if at all possible. Should be reusable. So if I'm making something, it better be something that's giving me a new power that I can use again and again and again. Oh my god, this is the one that's 100,000 goddamn light years away. Oh my god. Okay, the dragon. What about the dragon? Well, you can use the dragon occasionally. Sometimes we use that as a just chatting scene. Hello, I'm doing things, but I did want to say hello. Hello, Astro. Love you. Goodbye, Astro. Learned your lesson, then forgot, and then learned it again because you broke it that time. I did. Need more ball, Plinko. That's true. I can barely hear you because I don't want to disturb the Phoebe and my headphones died. I'm sure we are saying nice things. We're saying, hello, Astro. And we're saying this. Does this make sense to you? We're saying heart. That makes sense? YMCA? No. No, it's a big, I'm trying do the heart. Big cuddle bug hours over here, baby. Oh, damn it. Stop pulling me out of that. Anything else you need to do? You should be good. You should disembark. Wait, no, you can't because you don't have Odyssey. I was gonna say, you're doing amazing. Thank you. Same thing. I suppose that's true. Yeah, you can't disembark. So just chill on the landing pad and you should be good.
Aviso. Temperatura crítica. Aviso. Motor de distorsión operando fuera de los límites de seguridad.
Okay. Take me in. Before I run out of fucking fuel getting to this place. Get your micro nap? Yeah. What happens if you run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere? You are literally fucked and you gotta call somebody to come out, like a person, to come out and bring you fuel. Or that is it. You can self-destruct, but it costs you money. Worst case scenario, if you don't want to fuel rats, yeah, the fuel rats get a call. There's players whose whole thing is coming out and bringing fuel to people. If you're completely out, you will die after your oxygen runs out, which is bad. It's pretty neat, honestly. Fuel reserves at 25%. Mein Gott. Mein Gott. Wrong chat. It's okay. I suspected as such. Sometimes you see something pop in chat and you're like, that was the wrong chat. The fuel rats take a markup. I think they honestly do it just for the love of the game. But I mean, for your work keyboard, put us in the Trello. Drop a link to Bonnicula Live in the Trello. I dare you. Do it. Do it. You won't. Do it. Do it. I double dog dare you. Do it.
Permission authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 4-3. Automated docking initiated.
It actually just helps since they come out to you and use fuel inputs to refill you. There's no way for them to charge you anything. It's just what people like to do, which is really cute. You should be able to do transfers, though. You should be able to transfer funds ship to ship. I'm sure it would cause all kinds of unintended effects in, like, player behavior, though. Something you always got to think about in games is, like, when I add the ability to do that, what weird thing are players going to figure out to do with that that's going to fuck everything up? Oh, there's an ad for the ship I want right in front of me. Oh, and it's gone. We don't allow that for various reasons, including preventing real money trading, for instance. Yeah, exactly right. All right, Starport Services. Let's buy some of these things, assuming I have the stuff to trade for them, which is a question. Material trader. Hi, Colleen. Yeah, I forgot something. Yes, it's specialized legacy firmware. Oh, good. That's the cheap stuff. Oh, thank heavens. Good. 18 should be more than enough, I think. People have gotten banned just for arranging credit transfers for giveaway winners. Oh, no shit. But squadrons with carriers can actually store and trade credits between squadron members. Okay. At least it's got like an extra step. I think 18 is plenty. Specialized legacy firmware. Okay. We should be good on all our components, I think, now. For Christ's sake. I pray. I'm trying to maintain the correct lane on exit. Squadron bank on carriers can hold credits, materials, and even unengineered ships to be distributed between squad members. That's what I like. I like when joining a fucking, you get some guild storage with your guild, you know? Now, they need to add a cooking minigame to this game so that I can, like, load up the carrier's, like, canteen with some fucking food, you know? And drinks. No meal tickets. This is so sad.
Careful out there, Commander.
At
Cargando motor de distorsión.
Stock up on Lavi and Brandy, but I can't use it. It doesn't do anything, and it makes me so sad. We need to be able to sit around the canteen and drink the Lavi and Brandy. We need this.
Colector de combustible desactivado. Cargando motor de distorsión.
Squadron carriers also have a meeting room. Okay, that's a start. So my big wish list item though is to be able to have a customizable and decoratable room. It would make such a big difference to the game feel, I think. Just a role play area. That's a start, at least. Cooking minigame in Elite, but it's just a realistic simulation of making ramen. I agree. Yeah, throw some crickets in there for protein. Yes, kitty. Where'd she go? Did I turn off stations again? Where did Miss Farseer go? Where did you go? There you are, Farseer Inc. For Christ's sake. Yeah, ow, hi kitty. Is it cereal time? You want a little breakfast kibble? Ow. Hi. Someday get like office cosmetics. That's what I want. Yes. Yes, agreed. Office cosmetics. I want. So when you get different ranks or you do cool events, like add this to the expeditions. Not expeditions, whatever you call them, community events here. Where like if you do participate in the event, in addition to getting like a cool skin for your ship or whatever, you get a little item that you can put in that's just a placeable little like memento, you know? Carrier interior paints, absolutely. Styles, you know? You should have minigames as a carrier service while you wait for transit. They absolutely should put some phones on your, or put some games on your phone. There are three whole paint jobs. Oh, lordy. Fundamentally, I also just can't believe that once humanity spreads out into the stars, that human society is going to homogenize instead of vastly heterogenize. You know? Like, I just can't believe that that's what would happen, that every space station would look the same and have the same kind of aesthetics and the same language and the same, like, I know that it's a restriction of like, well, we don't want to make trillions of assets, Bonnie. Some variation would be sweet. We allow capitalism to lead space travel, really. Alas, it does seem, at least in this universe, that did it. Small team on the company's least profitable game. I get why we don't get it, but if I've got wish lists, you know? Hi, pew pew. Sad, so sad, these noises. You okay? Do you really want to sit on me? We'll sit together in just a second. I'm gonna land on Felicity's thing and buy the thing, and then we'll log out. Think about how Amazon Basics is making it where cheap shit all looks uniform, you know? That's true. All these space stations are the Amazon Basic of space stations. Bummer. Planet Coaster, Jurassic Park Simulator. Oh, those are the big money makers. Oh, I'm dumb. Farseer Inc. is way out there. There's a planet in the way. I'm fucking... Oh my god. I thought it was on the other side of this fucking planet. Did you hear her go meow? Oh, what's wrong, baby? You're so sad. You so sad. I went to the wrong planet. Absolutely went to the wrong planet. It's alright. The ad break is all done. So. Hi, honey bean. You're so cute. I'm so fucking locked in on this planet. Come on, let's just... Oh my god, Mini Celeste is coming in.
Celeste.
Hello, Mini Celeste. Hello, friends. Hello, Raiders. Bini Wade. Hi, yet another princess. Hi, Celeste. What were y'all getting into tonight? Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you doing? Your goal is on another planet. She's right. She's so close. We're so fucking close to having this engineering done. Oh my god. Until I realized that I forgot yet another obvious and simple component that I just can't read. Friends, we're right at the end of a little mega engineering grind. Finally visited Felicity Farseer. Got ourselves some dirty drives. Little nods they do to the community, like when you drop into a fleet carrier instance and the opposites. Oh, 7, Commander. Oh. Oh, she's literally right there. That's going to be a terrible planetary approach. We really do. Oh, hi, Kitty. Please don't. Oh, no, please don't. Please don't. No. Do not claw over me. You're playing your alt account tonight, doing 0 to hero type stuff. Oh, fun. What were you heroing from 0? Don't crash. I'm gonna try not to crash. I just really didn't want to. When you come in like straight from, like in a what do you call it? Like a perpendicular line down towards your target, it takes you like 8 times longer. It's behind you. No. No. It was right down in. It was right down in front of us. But if you just go straight down at them, it's like it doesn't work good. You know. You know what I'm saying? Top tip: turn yourself sideways. But I can't see sideways. I can only see out the top of my goofy Viper or whatever Vulture cockpit. Also, we get to see this beautiful solar eclipse. Isn't that nice? There we go. There we go. Farseer Inc. No! Too fast for orbital cruise. Fuck off. No, that's the opposite. I was going too fast anyway. I'm gonna fucking spit. I'm literally gonna spit. Bonnie with the lead foot. I thought I was in orbital cruise. Well, it's 5:11 in the morning. They shouldn't let me fly at 5:11 in the morning. I think there's like FAA restrictions on this kind of like piloting. Honey, you've been flying too long. This is no good. You were in orbital cruise, but you never slowed down. Man, you can't have anything in this bitch of a solar system. You chose this? I chose this? I didn't choose nothing. Here, now we slow down, I guess. No! Glide failed too shallow. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just fucking boost our way there. Fucking... Oh, God. Fine, I'll stream a bit past 5, and this is what happens when you stream past 5. Space Thug Life chose me. You were just in Super Cruise. As long as you put yourself down at an angle about 25 degrees toward your target, you'll glide in. No. No, it told me... It yelled at me, Celeste. You saw it. I swear I wasn't flying this bad earlier. I promise. I did drive like 7 hours today, though. I think that's gotta catch me some kind of excuse, I think. Oh, a hydrate and a stretch already? Oh my lord. Okay. Thank you. The sun is beginning to rise. Oh no, the sky's turning dark blue. We hear the little birdies kicking up a fuss. It's fine, we're just boosting in now. It's just 50 kilometers, Michael. It's fine. Can't hear outside the apartment unless it's at your door or very loud. Good. No bird making tweets that loud. You got quiet birds. I got loud birds right outside my window that kick up a fuss. You don't hear them unless they're howler monkey loud. If you know, you know. Howler monkeys are super loud. And terrifying. I heard them down in Costa Rica. They sound so angry. And like a dog barking if the dog had just like smoked a carton of cigarettes. We made it. We so fucking made it. Done with their modified exhaust doing red bombs for real.
Dynamics Bravo Oscar November. Commencing automated flight control routine. Please observe docking protocols.
I'm observing the docking protocols, buddy. I promise you. Riders of the Void Rocky Body. Is that what this place is called? Riders of the Void Rocky Body?
To landing pad 01.
It's like a Steely Dan album name. Just heard shots outside the spaceship. Is everything okay? There's shit chill out there. The planet is Rocky Body, controlled by factions, Riders of the Void, Rocky Body. Steely Dan's third album.
Tren de aterrizaje despegado.
Carrie also shoots down missiles. Do you just get randomly missile attacked? What the fuck is going on? Okay, disembark me, please.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship.
Let's finish this. Let's fucking finish this.
Has been noted.
Let's do it. Costa Rica is amazing. Have you been, The Crow? I was down there. I was down in... You pick up a ferry from Punta Arenas down to, like, this, like, peninsula. I can't remember the name of it. But it was, like, the Surfer's Paradise Peninsula. It was really nice. Spent, like, a week there. Oh, they sometimes shoot missiles at each other. You're just catching strays. I gotcha. Felicity.
You again, Commander. I know a kindred spirit when I see one.
You have ADHD too? Oh, good. All right, engines. Select. Okay, do it. Generate the modification. Generate it. Yes, we can do level 3 now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, that thermal load is 40% up. Are we 100% sure about this? Oh my god. Oh my god. My poor little vulture is gonna just catch on fire. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. He stayed in a beautiful forest cabin. Loved every second. Oh my god. That place was amazing. Okay, and then that's it, right? We got the 2 experimental effects on. We're good. I think we're fully upgraded, right? Oh my god. And next time, FSD. Yeah. What do you got? What do you want for FSDs? Let me move this thing out of the way real quick. Grid resistors and shit. Faster boot sequence, increased FSD range. Faster boot sequence or increased FSD range, obviously. Obviously increased FSD range. Yeah, obviously with mass manager, yeah. Atypical disrupted wake echoes and chemical processor, got 26 of those. Phosphorus, strange wake solutions. Okay, she takes all kinds of shit. All the stream's broken. HP, is it secret? Is it safe? HP, please tell me. Please tell me, I know. And we got fucked tonight.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Felicity. Thank you for your service. Whew. Okay, let's call it a night, friends. That was a lot. Play me 400 Firefox subs. Firefox wasn't even open, Bones. Wasn't even open. Believe it or not. Buy Super Nintendo, Felicity. That you know of? What do you mean that I know of? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Sometimes shit just happens, and we don't know why. Oh, we love things open in the background. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, fun little pranks that that browsers like to pull on us. Anyway, friends, thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for this streaming week. Actually, this has been a really fun week. Even if some of these nights have felt like we were barely holding it together after a rough fucking day. Because you're not using the laptop to offload while you don't have adequate VRAM. Damn. I had to take that opportunity to strike. Carrier's on the way to War Nuns. I'll bring it back to your colony when you wake up next. Sounds good. Thank you for the streaming week, Red. Thank you, Red, for hanging out. It had to be done. Always coming for me. That said, this is the end of our streaming week, and we will be back next week for more fun, more Morrowind, almost certainly on Monday. In the meantime, if you'd like to join us in the Discord, we are over here. And you can hang out with some of these lovely folks. You can hang out with me this weekend. And you can also play the mud that I wrote in Discord if you'd like to explore my dungeon. And if you'd like to fight my monsters, if you'd like to loot my treasures and die horribly to my explosive rune traps, it's over there. You can also join us in the Stoat if you prefer Stoats. It's just kind of a clone of that. And you can find me on the socials over here if you'd like to follow my movements on that blue sky. In the meantime, let's find somewhere to drop everybody off. Why don't we? Music off. Let's see who is up at this ungodly hour. We got some friendos out there. Let's give a big hi to... We got some Kiwis. We got some Aussies. We got a Maxwell Flyweight live with Space Buffoon. Let's go say hi to Maxwell, assuming they're still going. Looks like yes. Okay. Yeah. Raid Maxwell Flyweight, king of the flyweights, and professional wrestler. Say hi to Max when we get over there.
Ready your spears.
And say hi to Space Buffoon as well.
To raid Maxwell Flyweight.
Time to fly before another hydrate. Yeah, quick. quick. Max is really funny. I think you'll like them a lot. And you all know and love Space Buffoon as well. Thank you for the attempted meal tickets. Sleep well. Thank you so much for hanging out, Crow. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Bones. Thank you, Faranox, for all the help. Thank you for the ride. Thank you, Happy Little Machine. Thank you, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Good night. Best phone. Besitos, Doc. Good night. Good night, Chichin. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Good night, Darcelion. Appreciated.